Hey y'all, I'm Janet and I have pre-ordered a Switch 2 and I am looking for games. I don't know about you guys. Not a whole lot out there yet. So I am taking a look at the Nintendo website. They have announced a bunch of other games, but those other games aren't up. For example, Elden Ring. They announced that was going to be on the Switch 2 and it's not on the website yet. So I am only going to talk about the games that are on the website and available for pre-order right now, and it is about a week before launch, and one of the games is on sale already, y'all. Okay, first up is Mario Kart World. I feel like that's an obvious one. It is $80 and it releases on the 5th. If you're like me, you bought the bundle and saved a little bit of money because that puppy is $80 and good lord, this is where we're at. It's hard to believe, y'all. Next game is Donkey Kong Bonanza. That will be available August 17th. I haven't ordered this game. I don't think I'm going to get it. I've never been a huge Donkey Kong fan. It's not a system seller for me. In the past, I have bought Donkey Kong games when they are on sale because they can be kind of fun, but also they can be a little frustrating because they get hard. And I like a hard game, I like a challenge, but sometimes Donkey Kong's just annoying. His mannerisms sometimes he doesn't always make me happy. And this is a 3D Donkey Kong, which I don't think they've had another 3D Donkey Kong before. I think this might be the first. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, but I can't recall. They've all been 2D, I believe. But let me know if I'm wrong about that in the comments. Next, we have The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You can order the Switch 2 Edition upgrade pack for both for $10 a piece. I will pick those up eventually. Not immediately though, because those might come on sale eventually. You know, Breath of the Wild is such a huge game and I love it to death, but it's huge and I kind of have to be in the mood to want to jump into that. And I'm not there yet, so because I'm in the middle of a Hogwarts Legacy run. Hopefully by the time I am in the mood to jump into Breath of the Wild, maybe that upgrade pack will be on sale. We'll see. Next game is Kirby and the Forgotten Land plus Star-Crossed World. Now this looks like a lot of fun. I haven't played a Kirby game since Kirby's Epic Yarn. That's been a while. And you know, this is only $20. You know, I think I might end up with, oh, this is the upgrade pack is $20. Yeah, they don't say how much it is for these if you don't already own the game. That's interesting. Yeah, they don't list a price if you just want to buy the Nintendo Switch 2 version. So do you have to buy the Switch version, which is $60, and the upgrade pack, which is $20? You know, I'm not going to pay $80 for Kirby. As much as I enjoyed Epic Yarn, I don't think this is a game I would enjoy for $80. I wish that they had a price for the Nintendo Switch 2, but it releases August 28th. So we got a little bit. Maybe they'll have an edition just for the Switch 2 for those of us who didn't buy it on the Switch, because I'm not paying $80 for a Kirby game. All right, the next game is Super Mario Party Jamboree and Jamboree TV. Oh, and I think this Mario Party, the Mario Party Jamboree is the same situation as the Kirby. You have to buy the Switch game and then get the upgrade pack. It is $60 plus $19.90, so it is $80 if you want to play Mario Party. Yeah, no thank you. All right, and then we have the game that I know everyone has been waiting for. The tech demo, the game. The Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. That will be available at launch and it's $10 and I can't believe that they are actually charging people for it. Y'all, come on Nintendo. Come on Nintendo, what are you doing? You know, that's one of those things that if it were free on the system and came with the system, I might, play around with it a little bit, but I don't see myself enjoying that. I can't believe very many people are going to play it. But if you do end up playing this thing, let me know how you like it. I would be very interested in finding out how that thing plays. Yeah, it's not for me. All right, next. On launch day, Hogwarts Legacy is coming out, and it's going to be $60 for the regular game and then $70 for the deluxe edition. I have the deluxe edition on Steam. I love it. I'm in the middle of my third playthrough, playing Hufflepuff for the first time and really enjoying it. I love that game, and I have it on Steam, so I don't need to purchase it. I don't have it on the Switch, the OG Switch. So I don't need to purchase that game to upgrade the graphics or anything. But if they had a physical version, not a game key card, if it was really on the cartridge, I think I might be tempted to buy that thing again. I don't know. Yeah, I do love, I did buy the deluxe edition because I did want that Thestral and I do not regret it a bit. Let's see. Split Fiction. Now, I have watched a lot of streamers play this game, and it seems like a lot of fun for other people. This is not something for me, even if I had someone to play that thing with. That looks like a headache and a half, and I want no part of it. But y'all enjoy that. It will release on launch day, and it's going to be $50. Let's see, Cyberpunk 2077, the Ultimate Edition. It releases on launch day on the 5th. Going to be $70. I am not interested in that game in the least little bit. I understand that it has had a lot of fixes, and I am a believer in giving, a game a second chance. I mean, I play No Man's Sky like you would not believe, and I have owned it for a good long while, back when it was total garbage and would barely run on my potato computer. I do believe in redemption arcs and redemption stories for games. I'm not sure that Cyberpunk is there yet, and I'm not paying $70, especially when it has some questionable content. Some reviewers that I trust have mentioned some content that I would not enjoy. So I think this is going to be a skip for me. Another skip for me is Madden 26. I am not athletically inclined whatsoever. But if you are, I know a lot of people love the Madden games. If you are, it releases August 14th and it's going to be $70. Okay, next up is Street Fighter 6 Years 1 and 2 Fighters Edition, and it releases on launch day and it's $60. I don't know, I've never played fight games like, Smash or in Street Fighter, none of that. I know that Street Fighter has, some versions of Street Fighter have a devoted following. If this is for you, let me know if you like this stuff. Next up is Bravely Default Flying Fairy. Now, y'all, I have this game on the 3DS, and when I played it, I loved it so much. At least the first 75% of it I loved. Y'all, the end game is ridiculous. It is stupid, and I don't think I've ever been as mad at a game as I was at Bravely Default. I'm only slightly ashamed to tell you that I lost my religion with that game. I was so mad. I was so mad. Y'all, you have no idea. I'm going to spoil the ending. The reason that made me mad. If you want to mute the video for I don't know, this is what, a 10-year-old game now? I don't know. If you want to remain unspoiled for this game for some reason, I will put up a sign to let you know when it's safe to turn the volume back on. But so for the last 25% of this game, there's some timey-wimey nonsense going on. You have to go back in time and fight the same fights in different combinations over and over and over again. And let me tell you, I don't remember how many times it was. I was stinking mad the third time it happened, and I realized that I had more to go. Yeah, like I said, I lost my religion, and I am not too proud to admit it. Spoiler free now. If you don't mind a bunch of nonsense in the end game, get this game. The first 75% is amazing. I loved it. Tiz and Anya were hilarious. I even liked the little girl, and I can't remember her name, and Ring a Bell. They're both great. It's very well written. The voice acting is great. I like the art style. The little chibis are adorable. The last quarter of that game broke me in a way that it still makes me mad. Anyway, okay, next game. Fortnite. Yeah, because Fortnite's on every console, everywhere. I mean, you can play Fortnite on your phone, for crying out loud. I will download Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite, but I do love Lego Fortnite. Y'all, that is so much fun. I enjoy it. So I'm pretty happy. That is going to release at launch, and it is free. Well, you got to pay for stuff, but y'all know about Fortnite. The next game is Deltarune, which is the sequel, I think, to Undertale. It releases on launch day, and it's going to be $25. I own Undertale on Steam. I think I bought it for like $1 or something during a sale. I've never played it. Is it worth playing? Every time I look at it, I think, oh, this looks like a headache. Maybe I don't feel like this. I don't know. Is it good? Y'all tell me in the comments if Undertale is worth a play or not. All right, so Civ 7 is next, and it's going to be available at launch. It is $10 for the upgrade pack. It is $60 for the Switch version. So they don't even offer the Switch 2 version of this game. So you're going to have to pay $70 for Civ 7 if you want to play it on the Switch 2. I had a lot of fun with Civ 5, I think. It was 5, it might have been 4. It's the one where you rushed to longbows early game and you were unstoppable all the way into end game. That one I played a lot. I think it was 5. I'm not paying $70 to play it on the Switch. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut comes out at launch, and it's $50. All right, Hitman World of Assassination. It is $60 and it's available on launch, and it is stealth, and I can't play stealth. It makes me anxious. Every time a Zelda game has a stealth section, I kind of just have to hold my breath and pray because I hate it. Really. And I'm not ashamed to admit that the Breath of the Wild stealth dungeon with those banana creeps, it almost broke me. Oh my goodness, y'all. Nintendo's so mean. They're just so mean because you cannot save scum that dungeon. You can't save scum at all in that area. It made me so mad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but I survived it. I 100%ed that game. Oh my goodness. Breath of the Wild, that is. Hitman. I've never played a Hitman game. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, Hitman. I enjoy watching people play Hitman. It's one of those games that's fun to watch other people, but not play yourself for me. So I hope, if you guys stream that, let me know. I'll watch. I enjoy watching it. I just don't enjoy playing it. Next up is Survival Kids. It is available at launch, and it's going to be $50. It looks adorable. Next game is Fast Fusion. It releases at launch, and it's $15. It's a racing game, and it looks like a lot of fun. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. I have never heard of this game. I have no idea what it is, but it releases on launch day, and it's $40. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S also releases at launch, and it's $40. I don't know about paying $40 for a Tetris game. Is it worth it? Y'all let me know, because I haven't played this. I haven't played any of the Puyo Puyo games. Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma is going to be $70, and it's available at launch. Next game is Sonic X Shadow Generation. It's available at launch, and it's $50. Next game is Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, and it's going to be $40. Well, it is on sale right now for $39.99. It's 20% off. If this is a game you're looking at, you might want to get it while it's still on sale. Normally, it's $49.99. All right, next game is Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army. I know absolutely nothing about this game, but it's going to be released June 19th, so 2 weeks after launch, and it's going to be $50. All right, then there's some DLC, and it is $5. All right, last one is Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. If you already own it on the Switch, you can get the upgrade pack for $10, or you can buy the game for $60. Story of Seasons is another one that people tell me is like Stardew Valley, and I've never played. So let me, and there's so many Story of Seasons games that I get a little confused which one are the good ones. Is this one of the good ones, or do I need to look for a different one? Y'all let me know. All right, well, that is it. That is all that is on the Nintendo website, like I said, they have announced other games, but none of them are up yet. Who knows when when they're going to make it to the website. I might do another one of these on launch day to see if anything has changed, see if they've added any games. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. But I hope this helped. If you are looking at a Switch 2, or if you've already pre-ordered one, or if you somehow already got your mitts on one, because I understand that has happened. Y'all don't admit to anything illegal in the comments, but that's cool. Let me know what you're picking up. I think at this point, it's just going to be Mario Kart and some of the online games that come with Nintendo Switch Online, and eventually The Legend of Zelda, the 2 upgrade packs for that. And I think that's going to be it. All right, well, let me know what you're picking up for your Switch 2. Thank you. This is another long one. I appreciate you sticking with me to the end. Bye. And don't even get me started on Bravely Default.